Hi and welcome back, my name is Emily. In this video I will be using some of the new products from Forte. The new release was launched yesterday, and one of the stamp sets that I will be using from that release is from Alex Siberia, called Happy Flowers. And I was so inspired by the pattern paper that also coordinates with this stamp set that I wanted to do something I haven't done in a long time, and that is to paint something myself. Or actually I will doodle. I will call this doodle, not painting, because I can't paint. So I will do some lines and some embellishments to these very simple cards, and I'm so curious to see if you like the result. I am kind of torn. I love this stamp set, but I don't know if I made it justice by creating the things I did, but I tried anyway, and I sort of liked the result, and I like the idea of this product, so I might be giving it another go another time and seeing what I can come up with then. But I picked all the flowers in this stamp set, and I used my distress oxides. I can see that I need to buy some re-inkers. I have had mine for I think 2 or 3 years. I have stocked up on a couple of colors on the way as they were released, but I have not all colors, and I haven't bought any refills, so I might need to do that. There was this centerpiece that I used, the green one, the Twisted Citron, and just filled in some gaps. I thought that looked really nice, and then I continued, and this time I took a gray piece of cardstock. I believe this is Dove cardstock from Concord and Ninth, and I will create more of a cluster of flowers on this one. I will try to keep it like a bouquet here of flowers, and I went around filling in the top part of this cardstock. I also brought in some new colors here for my background. The reason why I really wanted to do this was because I just recently got this speckled egg in Christmas. I really wanted to play with that one. That is why I pulled out all my distress inks and went with that. And I took this Twisted Citron green color and did this one more time to the centers of all the flowers. So here I just picked a black marker that I had in my stash, and I will create some lines. And you can see I'm doing this free-handedly. I haven't planned anything out. I wanted some of the stripes or strokes to be in front of the flowers, and some of them I wanted to be in the background. And I also decided to be brave here and try to paint in some leaves, and I didn't do it to every single stem here. I just did it to some of them, and then I decided to some of the center points here, or centers of the flowers, I wanted to create some interest as well. I did some swirls, I did some strokes, I did some dots, I filled them completely in. Yeah, so I did a variation of things here. I just wanted to keep it playful and see what I could come up with, and I really like the result actually for this card. For this one, since I like the first one so much, I wanted to outline all of my flowers here just to make it look like I had stamped the center part, and I wanted this to look really wonky and offset and not perfect at all, so I wasn't too careful when I did this. You can see I have one mistake here, one overlap. I don't think it's so noticeable in the end, but I was like a bit tired when I did this, and so I have one mistake, and you can see it here. I'm overlapping 2 petals there that shouldn't have been overlapping. And when I had done all of this, I will go in with a white pen as well, just to create some dots. Since I used quite large flowers for this one, I wanted to keep some kind of interest to this card, so I went around creating this, and I really like how it turned out. Let me know down in the comment section if you have done something similar. You can use a Posca pen or whatever you have. That will work similar. And then I was kind of brave and picked another black marker in my stash. This one is called it's from Panduro. It's a brand that I don't know if you can get in US, but you can get it if you're in Europe. You can use whatever you have, just a black marker. You can use yeah, whatever. I just used this one because it had a little bit of a larger nib to it. And then I picked some regular black soot distress inks, using my blending brush here to the edges of my card panel just to darken them a little bit. And then I took these fun and really easy to use already printed sentiments or labels or whatever they are called. I don't know, I will of course have everything listed down below. And since this is printed on white cardstock, the core is white, so I wanted to make sure that the edges had some black to it as well. You could leave it as is if you wanted to. You could also do some foiling on this one if you wanted to have a really sparkly or gold or whatever panel to this, but I wanted to keep this simple with only tying everything in with a black. So that was it for my projects today. I hope you liked this. I hope you had a fabulous new year, and I am looking forward to what this year have to come. I am super excited to leave 2020 behind. And until next time, I hope you have a great day. Bye!